Okay, so Jess, you have memory, something about PE class, is that right?
PE outside in the playground, big basketball, kept dropping it.
Okay.
Um,
How old
yeah,
are you in this event?
9, I guess.
9 years old. Okay, so you're outside in the playground. So it's something about dropping the ball. Okay.
There's a metaphor.
Well, we'll talk about metaphors as well. So when you think about that, and can you see your 9-year-old pretty clearly?
Yeah,
Okay. And presumably there's quite a lot of other people around. There's all the other children and the teacher and so on.
no teacher. There's actually a circle. There's quite a lot of us in
Okay.
a big circle, throwing the ball and catching the ball, and I can't catch the ball. It keeps
Okay.
rolling away.
Okay. So can we just imagine pressing pause on everybody else in that scene? If we were to give you a magic remote control. Yeah. Okay. And could you step into that scene? So we've kind of frozen everybody else in it, maybe even faded them so they're not so obvious.
Yeah,
Can you step into the circle and say hello to your 9-year-old?
yes, a lot of relief to see someone friendly, I think.
Okay, nice. And was she called Jess or something else back then?
Yeah,
Jess. Yeah, okay.
Jessie, maybe Jessie.
Maybe Jessie. So do you want to just say hello to little Jessie?
Yes,
You can do it in your head or out loud as you choose.
yeah.
Okay. And tell her who you are.
She doesn't believe me that I'm who I am.
Okay. Can you magically produce a few photographs of you through the ages, so that she can see that how she looks now? You know, she looked a bit different a few years later on, and she can kind of see the progression.
Yeah, she's excited about that. She said, "That's good."
Okay. So does she believe who you are now?
Yeah.
Okay. And she keeps dropping the ball. And what's the feeling she's got? What emotion? How's she feeling about that?
Rising tears, panic, pressure, humiliation.
Okay. So, is she up to for doing a bit of magic tapping? She probably has no idea what that is, but would she like to give it a go anyway? Because it'll help her feel better.
Yeah, 100%. She's happy to do anything.
Okay. And she's happy you're there.
Yeah.
And the emotions you said, rising tears, panic. Was there something else?
Humiliation starting to be like a burn.
Okay. A burn. Okay. And would she like to be tapped on or is she happy to copy you?
She would like to be tapped on.
Okay. So as you tap on yourself, can you imagine that you're tapping on her? Is that
Yeah.
okay to do it that way? Yeah. And you can do this eyes open, eyes closed, whichever is easier for you. Often people find it easier to visualize with eyes closed, but you choose. And I know you know the tapping points, but I will guide you through them if your eyes are closed.
Okay.
Okay. So just tapping on the side of her hand. And do you want to say anything to her before we even begin tapping? Like you're safe right now, or you get through this, or anything, any comfort that you would like to offer that little 9-year-old Jessie?
Just don't worry for a minute. I can look after you.
Okay. She's probably really like that, has she?
She's like on the ground.
On the ground. That's made me feel relaxed, you saying that. It's like, oh, someone else has got this. That's great. Okay. So just tapping side of the hand. Is she all right to sit up so you can tap on her?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tapped on anyone's head when they've been lying down. Might not be so easy. Okay. So I'll guide some words. If you want to change anything, you just change them. And if you want to repeat out loud or in your head, you choose.
Okay.
Even though I feel pretty upset
Even though I feel pretty upset
because I keep dropping the ball,
because I keep dropping the ball.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Even though I can feel tears coming up
Even though I can feel tears coming up
and I'm a bit panicky
and I'm a bit panicky
because I keep dropping the ball,
because I keep dropping the ball.
I'm okay now.
I'm okay now.
Even though I'm starting to feel a bit humiliated
Even though I'm starting to feel a bit humiliated
because I keep dropping the ball.
because I keep the
Oh,
ball.
it's okay. I am safe and I'm okay right now.
I'm safe and I'm okay right now.
Does that feel true that she's safe, that she feels safe?
Yes, while everybody's paused.
Okay. Okay. So right now is true that she
Yeah.
feels. Okay, let's tap through the points, top of the head. This rising tears feeling
This rising tears feeling.
inside the eyebrow, feeling of panic
Feeling of panic.
outside the eye. I'm feeling humiliated
Feeling humiliated.
under the eye, the burn of humiliation.
The burn of humiliation.
They were your words, weren't they?
Yeah.
Your words, yeah. Under the nose. Keep dropping the ball
Keep dropping the ball.
on the chin. Humiliation,
Humiliation.
collarbone, panic
Panic.
under the arm, tears coming up.
Tears coming up.
Does she feel any of this in a particular place? For the example, the burn, is there somewhere she feels that? Can you ask her?
Like top of the head, back, kind of like a wave from the top down.
Okay, let's tap on the wrist. Wave of humiliation.
Wave of humiliation.
Each finger in turn. Can feel this wave over my head.
Can feel this wave over my head.
And is the panic in the same place? Does it feel like a wave of panic or is that somewhere else?
That's mid chest.
Mid chest. This panic in my mid chest.
This panic in my mid chest.
Middle finger. Wave of humiliation.
Wave of humiliation.
Next finger. Panic in my mid chest.
Panic in my mid chest.
And the tears is presumably she's feeling that in her eyes or somewhere else.
In her eyes, yeah.
Little finger. Tears in my eyes.
Tears in my eyes.
Just ask her to take a big breath and just check in. How's she doing?
Much calmer, and she keeps, because everyone's paused, she keeps going around and throwing the ball at them,
Okay.
just like sticking her tongue out and being like, whatever.
The rebellion.
But I sense it might be a bit different if we start to play them.
Yes, so if we unpause them. Okay, that's fine. What if we were to just unpause one person?
If you just unpause one person, I can see who it is actually.
Mhm.
It's someone friendly that was friendly to me on the day.
Okay.
And she's going, look, this is like big me and it's really cool. You haven't got a big you.
She has, but she's just not there. Okay, so if we were to unpause one person,
That's okay.
is
And
that
then I get
do
the
they want
sense,
to play ball again? Do they want to see, does she want to see if she can catch it better?
yeah, okay.
Is there any tips that Jess, adult Jess, could give her to help her catch the ball better?
I'm doing like a stupid dance with like and dropping the ball and like throwing it everywhere and being like, it doesn't matter. It only matters because if you laugh, no, it's like a no one can get through that kind of thing.
Okay.
But I go invisible if you unpause everyone.
Hmm.
So she's a little bit uncertain, but there's that kind of a new idea that, oh, it doesn't actually matter. Like it only matters because I think it matters kind of thing.
Okay. So before we unpause anyone, let's just ask her what the belief was she made that day or the decision, if she knows. If she doesn't, that's fine too.
I'm stupid. Everybody laughs at me.
Okay. And what do you want to say to her about that from your adult perspective?
Let them, mate. She's
Yeah,
like, what? You can let them? Yeah. Drop the ball.
do you want to say anything to her about being stupid?
I'm just keep doing the stupid dance. Now I've got a stupid nose on. And I'm just kind of going around and she's like, how can you not care? I'm like, it's fun. So she's like, what?
She want to join you in the silly dance or
I
not?
think she's come, yeah, she's dancing behind me now,
And
just
can
being
she chuck the
silly.
ball around,
We've got
drop it?
those poppers, the party
Oh,
poppers.
party poppers, brilliant. Okay, fantastic. So there's lots of noise.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
Streamers.
Everybody's looking at us.
Okay.
We don't care.
Are they unfrozen now? Unpaused?
They're unpaused, but they're all sort of frozen anyway. Like, what are you doing?
Frozen in astonishment.
Like, we're having fun, having a good time.
Okay. Does it matter now about the ball?
She doesn't want to play anymore. She's not bothered.
Okay. Does she have to play? Is it kind of part of PE class and she's got to do it? Or can she do something else?
She's standing in the circle, and they're throwing the ball, but she's like doing the stupid dance. So it's like hitting her on the bum and on like the back of the head and like the elbow. So she's playing, but
Right.
but she's having a great time. I think if I left now, she probably wouldn't even notice.
Okay. Ask her if she's okay for you to go.
A little bit fearful. Like, can you give me something, or like, what if I forget that it doesn't matter?
Okay. What could you give her?
What could I give her? Nothing's coming.
Okay. Should we do another round of tapping just on the fear of you going?
Okay.
Yeah. So fearful, that sounded quite an adult word. What word might she say?
Scared.
Okay. Even though I'm a bit scared.
Don't want to be on my own again.
Okay. Even though I'm a bit scared about Big Jess going.
Even though I'm a bit scared about Big Jess going.
Adult Jess, should I say? Does it matter?
Big Jess, yeah.
Big Jess. I don't want to be on my own again.
I don't want to be on my own again.
But I am okay.
But I am okay.
And I can connect with Jess anytime I want.
And I'm getting the sense that, and I'm going to be Big Jess, actually.
I
That's
will be.
cool.
Yeah, okay. She's cool. A bit scared.
A bit scared.
I'm a little bit scared.
I'm a little bit scared.
A bit scared to let her go.
Bit scared to let her go.
Where do you think she feels scared?
Chest.
Okay. Bit scared in my chest.
Bit scared in my chest.
Bit scared to let her go.
Scared to let her go.
Scared to say goodbye to Jess.
Scared to say goodbye.
She says I can see her anytime.
She says I can see her anytime.
She'll come and see me.
She'll come and see me.
I don't want to be left on my own.
I don't want to be left on my own.
But I can see Big Jess anytime I like.
But I can see Big Jess anytime I like.
And I'm okay.
And I'm okay.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
Doesn't matter if I drop the ball.
Doesn't matter if I drop the ball.
Doesn't matter if the ball hits me on the bum.
Doesn't matter if the ball hits me on the bum.
Okay, just a couple of breaths now with her. How's she doing?
Good. It's like we kind of held hands, and there was a sense of like, you can't go anywhere anyway. So it's not really going. So it's that kind of sense of strength and yes, gone, but not really. Something to hold on to.
Okay, very good. So you happy to leave her there in the playground? She's cool.
Yeah, it's such a great time.
Great. Thank you very much. Okay, let me just stop